Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out. All right, we're going to talk about Big Baby Miller. Bob Arum says he doesn't believe Jarrell Big Baby Miller knowingly took the performance-enhancing drugs he got popped for versus Anthony Joshua, which was 3 different drugs, I believe. But first, we're going to talk about Alexandria Jimenez B sample coming back before Dillian White's B sample came back, and it came back positive. And no, that's not positive. But hey, we back. Goodfella Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Do appreciate everybody for tapping in. Make sure y'all continue to share the videos. The best way to donate to the channel. All right. But we started off with Alexandria, aka Andrew Jimenez, and yeah, it doesn't surprise me. She cut corners. Still, not known if she's fully a woman or fully a man or born a man and became a woman. Don't really know on that part, but we just gonna assume that she is a woman. All right, she used to be a heavyweight, and women's came down to super middleweight. Maybe that's why she took the drugs she took. Now the drugs she took, it's tronazone or something like that. I'm not sure what it does. Usually, a lot of times with these boxers, it got something to do with recovery or cutting weight. She made a mistake. It happens. People gonna be mad, but they're already in the process of, making it a no contest, and Francois getting her belts and getting the O off her resume coming off. So she shouldn't get a draw or nothing. There should be nothing there. You know what I'm saying? And, it's unfortunate that she only got a 90-day suspension. Now, they tried to banned Ivan Redcash for an entire year for biting on Danny Garcia back. It wasn't the worst thing you seen. It was a nibble. It ain't like he bit through the skin. But he got suspended a year, and they took his whole purse. But eventually, they released his purse, and he only got fined $10,000. But he was banned a year. And I believe juicing is worse than that. If you juice, you should be banned from every commission for a year. You shouldn't be able to make no money, if you knowingly juiced. But she got suspended 90 days, and it's in the process of overturning her victory to a no contest, and Francois getting her titles back. And that's good. She get her titles back, because she didn't lose. And she still, with a competitive advantage, only got a split decision over the system. If this was Clarissa Shields, people be asking for her banned from the sport. Where's her B sample at? Where her B sample at? They've been asking, and her B sample came back positive. So, like I said, it's a different set of standards when you born with one skin color and when you born with another. All right, people have been, if that was Clarissa and people thought she was born a man, I tell you, they would be crucifying her. So they're not going to really do much to her. She'll be back. They'll let her compete after 90 days. She'll probably compete sooner than that if she go to another state other than Texas where she beat Francois at. But it really doesn't shock me at all. It doesn't. It's just, it's the game. It's the game. Where PED offenders are deemed more dangerous than, or deemed less dangerous than, other people in the sport. I mean, come on, Conor McGregor and Khabib, they got into a brawl, which could have been serious, and they could have, translated to some people getting sued, and they got docked a lot of money. But, what about these dudes failing these tests, man? That's why boxing need an international, at least United States, a North American governed commission, man. They really need that going on. But you know what? She ain't the first or the last person to get popped. But I'm just telling you, it's double standards when it comes to, the black people getting popped and the other getting popped, or whoever the situation may be. A lot of these dudes, it's a favoritism thing. You know what I'm saying? And people come on here saying, "Oh, you just trying to crucify Jimenez." No, we not, bro. At the end of the day, it's a valid question to ask if she a man or a woman, because a lot of people thought she was a man. She has some bass in her voice, and then she cutting corners and she failing drug tests and stuff of that nature. Come on, what you expect? But she'll be back. Not sure she'll be back as a super middleweight. They're sweeping under the rug like it never happened, like with Canelo. He got a 6-month suspension. Still fought in September. It meant nothing. Same thing with Same thing with you know, what's gonna happen with old girl. She gonna get suspended. It's gonna mean absolutely nothing, and we just gonna move on, and people gonna forget about it. But let's talk about Big Baby Miller. Bob Arum basically said, and I'll link both from the article in the description, that if he knew that, you know, Jarrell Miller, you know, intentionally, you know, took those 3 PEDs he took, he wouldn't have signed him. All right, he said he believed Big Baby Miller. Is a little bit of being naive, you know, on Bob Arum part, yeah, because he really trying to, you know, sew up the heavyweight division. He's signing all of them: Oscar Rivas, Jarrell Miller, Fury. There's another brother, Tony Yoka, who was banned. He failed the drug test. Nobody talking about him signing Tony Yoka because a lot of people don't know. Tony Yoka he missed several drug tests. That's as good as failing one, right? And he the French heavyweight. So Bob Arum is really trying to, you know, sew up the heavyweight division. The Top Rank is really coming up with a really, really nice roster. So, you know, but he said he believed Big Baby Miller. He said when you get these nutritionists and they give you stuff to take and you take it, you're not sure what it is, you can easily take PEDs. And yeah, he's right. There's a lot of people there's a lot of fans out there and media out there that believe some of these dudes that's enrolled in snack is taking shit unknowingly. You know what I'm saying? And Victor Conte got the plug at VADA. You know what I'm saying? Where you can erase that off your report card. You feel me? That's what some people believe. Not saying it's true, but yeah, that could be the case. You know, but he gotta believe Jarrell Miller. Like he said, if he knew he took that shit, you know, he couldn't sign him. He couldn't do it to himself. So he said he believed Jarrell Miller unknowingly took that stuff, man. And these dudes get to VADA and they act like VADA won't catch them. They will. That's a very, very thorough thing, unless you got the plug where they can erase it off your report card. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I believe he knowingly took that stuff. All them pens that he had in his butt, you know, and the reason I do believe he did it is because, look at him. This dude comes in at 300 pounds. And he don't get tired. He throw 1,000 punches. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, people think about PEDs, and if he's on PEDs, shouldn't he punch harder? No, PEDs is about endurance and recovery most of the time. So just because you lift weights, and he built like a bodybuilder, and he don't get tired. Of course, everybody had their suspicions about him. This ain't his first time got popped. He got popped when he was a kickboxer. And he refused to do testing versus Jarrell Washington, who fighting this weekend on the Wilder undercard. People forget that. Jarrell Washington coach brought it up before they fought. And he refused to do the testing then. So come on, man. At the end of the day, Bob Arum gonna believe what he wanna believe about Miller so he can sign him, so he can you know, buy his stake in the heavyweight division. Now he done signed Tyson Fury, who popped hot. He done signed Miller, who popped hot. Tony Yoka, who popped hot. Just 3 heavyweights right there. He like Eddie Hearn. Dillian White popped hot. Povetkin popped hot. He had Eric Molina fighting on his undercard, popped hot. He signed Luis Ortiz after he popped hot to Matchroom. You know what I'm saying? But Al Heyman, he ain't exempt. He's still with Ortiz, and he signed Luis Nery as well too. So, you know, at the end of the day, when boxing doesn't have an international governing body or a national governing body, you know, these dudes can pop hot, get suspended in one sanction commission and go to another. Most of the time. But if you think I'm stupid enough to believe Miller didn't knowingly take that stuff, he's been taking that stuff, in my opinion, for a while. His behavior's too erratic. Now, if he was taking that stuff and he was like, oh, don't tell me what I'm taking, just give it to me and I don't want to know. You know, when you're dealing with VADA, you got to make sure you know exactly what you're taking and putting in your system. You know what I'm saying? Especially today. That's why I think each of these national sports, should come out with supplements. Like the NCAA, they got a supplement line where you can take that's clean. You know, that's not on their banned list. So the players can go to GNC and buy it. That's what you know, the NBA, NFL need to do. Come out with a supplement line of clean products that you can take, so there's no excuses. There's no excuse. Oh, I didn't know I couldn't take this, or I didn't know I couldn't take that. No, boxing need that. You know, if Mayweather really want to take VADA to the next level, you know, rival Victor Conte and Snack, because that's what Snack supposed to be. Clean, nutritional products, so you won't get popped. That's what snack is. Why not Floyd Mayweather, come out with a supplement line, or another fighter can come out with a clean supplement line, so boxers can take it without getting popped, so they know what they can and can't take. Mayweather would take that snack. He would stomp Victor Conte out. The Mayweather supplement clean line for all clean athletes. You could just do it beyond boxing. Mayweather killed the game. And have fighters sponsor, the Mayweather products on their shorts and on their, remember Bernard had the temporary tattoo on his back during the fight. But these dudes don't think out the box like that. But I knew Miller knew he was taking that. That's just my opinion on it. But I'm gonna sit there and ether him. Yeah, I'm gonna ether him, but I'm not gonna go dog hard in the paint. Because these dudes didn't go hard in the paint on Canelo. I'm not talking about the Canelo fan base, the Mexicans. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the brothers. Oh, well, Canelo's still my favorite fighter. And see, they scared of the backlash. When I do a Canelo video talking about Canelo, you think I care how many people hit the thumbs down button? No. I don't care if it's 1,000 thumbs down button. I said what I said. You know what I'm saying? I said what I said. If you don't like it, cry 2 tears in the bucket. Bump it. People so scared of the backlash in the comment section. They scared to talk how they want to talk. They're scared somebody in their community or their leader gonna say, oh, take this video down. Nobody tell me what to do. If I said it, I stand on it, man. If I made a mistake, I apologize. I stand on that as well, too. But they ain't gonna cyberbully me off with thumbs downs, and I don't care. That's how you know you speaking some truth. These brothers ain't either Canelo as hard as they either Jarrell Miller. At all. Oh, I like Canelo. They sound just like Tank Davis and the rest of these black fighters that's tap dancing for Canelo. Oh, I think he's the best. He's better than Crawford. And, get out of here, man. I say keep that same energy for Canelo. He fell 2 drugs. But Big Baby fell Miller he fell for 3 different drugs. Okay, and Canelo they said he been doing that shit since 2013 when he fought Floyd. So, kill that, man. But that's my humble opinion on it, man. So, like I said, I don't think PED is right in the sport, but you know what? If we're going to give the other a pass, why not give the brother a pass? But hey, y'all know what it is, man. Good Full of Sports TV. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? That link's in the description. Best way to donate. Share the video. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code GoodFellowOneBoxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. Check them out for lotion, soaps, moisturizer bars, lip balm. They got you, man. Real good people. They take credit card, debit card, PayPal, whole nine. So go check them out, man. Other than that, man, continue to share the videos. Continue to show love to the channel. Appreciate it, man. Want to check my other channel, Wild Motor City Sports Talk. People want to hear about the draft and my football views and basketball views about Detroit. That's all over there. So check me out over there one time for the one time. Good Full of Sports TV. We gone.